Kind of spent my whole life sort of between jobs. I never really found the right thing. You know, I think I was heading towards this kind of like, who's the guy who killed John Lennon? I feel like I was heading that way. I was getting really into the book series Alexander and the No Good Very Bad Day. I was reading book after book of that, and I was like, I think they want me to kill Ryan Gosling. I think Alexander is sending me a message that in order I should be the main character of La La Land.
Why not kill Ringo?
Who's gonna kill Ringo? Why would I kill Ringo? Who's Ringo hurting?
I feel like
he says peace and love all the time.
I feel like Catcher in the Rye is to John Lennon what Alexander in the Terrible No Good Very Bad Day is to Ringo Starr.
Listen, I totally understand that logic.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's me, Lakitu from Mario Kart!
Whoa. Lakitu, how are you not in heaven already? What happened?
Sometimes I jerk off with both hands.
Well,
Is that bad?
Do you need both though, Lakitu?
Well, my penis is actually this fishing pole.
That's your penis.
Yeah, my fingers.
Lakitu, you're packing heat, buddy.
I'm not naked. This is my pants. And this is part of my pants. I just have a rock hard erection. And I'm picking people up by it. But other than that, no, squeaky clean is totally cool.
Good evening. I am Futon, the fortune teller. Thank you for your 25 cents. You may now ask me a series of questions, and I will answer them for you. What is the meaning of life? To vibe with your boys. That is an easy one. Futon, that's a sick name. Thanks, brother. Are Crocs over or underrated? They are the exact appropriate amount of rating. Favorite Dragon Ball Z arc? Probably the one where there's that thing Boo. And he gets like, he's like a little kid, but then he gets grown up and he's scary. Why does everyone on Hinge love hiking so much? They try to project that they are doing things and are very busy because it's boring to go on Hinge and say, I mostly watch the same episodes of the TV shows you watch and wish I was doing more and living more. Hit me with the Seinfeld quote. Jerry!
How are you doing in limbo?
Well, I guess I'm doing pretty good. My name is No Hands Mike. Well, I was at the aquarium. I was trying to meet all the piranhas.
Right.
So I met one. Then I pulled my hand out of the water. It looked like this.
Oh no.
And I said, "Thank God I have this other hand."
Uh-huh.
Said, "Nice to meet you again. I'm No Hands Mike."
Right.
And what do you know? But they already called me No Hands Mike. Me and the other guys from the neighborhood, adults, we all get together, play flag football. And I couldn't catch the ball very good. But I would try, and I would drop the ball every time, No Hands Mike.
Hey.
I had a stand-up set for a while.
Hey, let's hear some of it, huh?
Hey, what's up with women? I don't like those. They're being so mean. Woo!
My name's No Head Eddie. How are ya?
Do you know No Hands Mike?
No. Am I supposed to? Is he a celebrity?
I mean, I just figured you guys might have something in common down there.
We don't have parts of us? It's a bit of an assumption. It's a bit of a reach. I was getting on the, you know those planes where they make you walk onto the tarmac? And my buddy goes, you gotta see this, you gotta see these big engines. Boom, thing starts up right away. Blows my head clean off. They called me No Head Eddie though, before then.
Ah.
So it was a little ironic. Probably think it's like, cause I was just dope. I was some screwy guy.
Nope.
It's because I refused to eat out women.
Yep, that was...
Hey, yo,
we have
it's
another
me,
spirit.
only had Greg.
We just had No Head Phil. Was it No Head Philip? What was it?
Eddie.
No Head Eddie.
Oh, shit.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I do know that guy.
Wow.
Yeah, we were in the same plane tragedy.
They turned off the
So,
engine before your head could get in there, right?
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
Ugh, thankfully, because now I can still eat pussy. My face wins. You know what I'm saying?
Master, it's
I'm
the
up
my
to-
face when, Taro.
I say I go 9/11 on that pussy sometimes.
Okay,
Sir,
alright.
second tongue is the South Clit.
Master, what do we do?
How did we get here? Sir, second tongue is in this snout bowl. That's when I eat ass.
Let's see if we can convene with another spirit from the other side. We got some magic words. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, hey. Hey, what's up, man? I've been waiting to get to a guy like you. My whole deal is like, I've kind of spent my whole life sort of between jobs. I never really found the right thing. You know, I think I was heading towards this kind of like, who's the guy who killed John Lennon? I feel like I was heading that way. I was getting really into the book series Alexander and the No Good Very Bad Day. I was reading book after book of that, and I was like, I think they want me to kill Ryan Gosling. I think Alexander is sending me a message that in order I should be the main character of La La Land.
why not kill Ringo?
Who's gonna kill Ringo? Why would I kill Ringo? Who's Ringo hurting?
I feel
He
like
says peace and love all the time.
I feel like Catcher in the Rye is to John Lennon what Alexander in the Terrible No Good Very Bad Day is to Ringo Starr.
Listen, I totally understand that logic.
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's me, Lakitu from Mario Kart!
Whoa. Lakitu, how are you not in heaven already? What happened?
Sometimes I jerk off with both hands.
Well, sometimes.
Bad?
Do you need both though, Lakitu?
Well, my penis is actually this fishing pole.
That's your penis.
Yeah, my fingers.
Lakitu, you're packing heat, buddy.
I'm not naked. This is my pants. And this is part of my pants. I just have a rock hard erection. And I'm picking people up by it. But other than that, no, squeaky clean is totally cool. Send me to heaven.
Good evening. I am Futon, the fortune teller. Thank you for your 25 cents. You may now ask me a series of questions, and I will answer them for you. What is the meaning of life? To vibe with your boys. That is an easy one. Futon, that's a sick name. Thanks, brother. Are Crocs over or underrated? They are the exact appropriate amount of rating. Favorite Dragon Ball Z arc? Probably the one where there's that thing Boo. And he gets like, he's like a little kid, but then he gets grown up and he's scary. Why does everyone on Hinge love hiking so much? They try to project that they are doing things and are very busy because it's boring to go on Hinge and say, I mostly watch the same episodes of the TV shows you watch and wish I was doing more and living more. Hit me with a Seinfeld quote. Jerry!
How are you doing in limbo?
Well, I guess I'm doing pretty good. My name is No Hands Mike. Well, I was at the aquarium. I was trying to meet all the piranhas.
Right.
So I met one. Then I pulled my hand out of the water. It looked like this.
Oh no.
And I said, "Hey, God, I have this other hand."
Uh-huh.
Said, "Nice to meet you again. I'm No Hands Mike."
Right.
And what do you know? But they already called me No Hands Mike. Me and the other guys from the neighborhood, adults, we all get together, play flag football. And I couldn't catch the ball very good. But I would try, and I would drop the ball every time, No Hands Mike.
Hey.
I had a stand-up set for a while.
Hey, let's hear some of it, huh?
Hey, what's up with women? I don't like those. They're being so mean. Woo!
My name's No Head Eddie. How are ya?
Do you know No Hands Mike?
No. Am I supposed to? Is he a celebrity?
I mean, I just figured you guys might have something in common down there.
We don't have parts of us? It's a bit of an assumption. It's a bit of a reach. I was getting on the, you know those planes where they make you walk onto the tarmac? And my buddy goes, you gotta see this, you gotta see these big engines. Boom, thing starts up right away. Blows my head clean off. They called me No Head Eddie though, before then.
Ah.
So it was a little ironic.
Jealous.
Probably think it's like, cause I was just dope. I was some screwy guy.
Nope.
It's because I refused to eat out women.
Yep. That was.
Hey,
we
yo,
have
it's
another
me.
spirit.
Only had Greg.
We just had No Head Phil. Was it No Head Philip? What was it?
Eddie.
No Head Eddie.
Oh, shit.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I do know that guy. Yeah, we were in the same plane tragedy.
They turned
So,
off the engine before your head could get in there, right?
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
Ugh, thankfully, because now I can. yeah, the one where he's like.
Hey Luke, the show's on.
No, but did you guys see Megalopolis yet, though? Oh, sorry.
Hey guys. Hello.
Well, the show's on.
Hello. Hello. Welcome, denizens of. I have to figure out the voice for this guy.
Now's a good time. No, didn't they?
Hello. Hello, denizens of New York. I'm probably just gonna do my normal voice. Hello, denizens of New York. It's me, Pilcrow Yard. What's funny about that?
It's a good name, man. I sneezed.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
My name is Pilcrow Yard. I'm a medium. Why is everyone laughing? Is it?
We're not. It's COVID.
It's COVID? All right, you shouldn't be here if you have COVID.
We have ghost COVID. Ooh, it's different.
Say your name again.
That's what you're gonna be.
My name is Pilcrow Yard. Virus Too Nasty, thank you so much Pilcrow Yard for the 5 gifted subs. I think maybe the audio on the sound alerts or the alerts input is off because I didn't hear that. I'm saying that I didn't hear the sound.
It's not part of your character.
Just saying stuff.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, folks. Welcome in. Tonight we're going to be using my magical mirror as a portal into the afterlife. We'll be talking to some ghosts, some spirits, hoping to get some wisdom from them. There we go, I heard that one. Laser Lady, thank you for the gifted sub. Hopefully we'll get some wisdom from these ghosts that will help all of us here remaining in the mortal realm live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. And there are a variety of ways that you will be able to help us during tonight's ordeal. First of all, thank you so much for the gifted subs. All of these subs are wonderful, and not only are you helping us hit our sub goal. Ooh, and look at that, we got a fancy new alert. Got a fancy new alert graphic. It's part of the rebrand.
Part of the rebrand.
Part of the rebrand. But not only are you helping us hit our sub goal, which we're already almost halfway to, and if we hit it, we'll be getting to go to a funeral where you will get to decide who we are mourning. But you'll also get to write an obituary for whichever ghost we are speaking to. That's new. It used to be the tombstone, and then we realized that it didn't make sense for a tombstone to constantly be having new information added to it. So we did it as an obituary instead, and let's show what that will look like. So this is an example of Rocky example who died. And if you subscribe,
What the hell?
you get to write a little thing about the guy who died, and we'll put it in the newspaper, and we'll read it on stream. And I think that makes more sense than the tombstone. Apples Dragon says, oh yeah, people definitely won't fuck that up as much, and it's hard to know whether or not you're being sarcastic. So that's what you get if you subscribe. But I would hold off on submitting any entries in the obituary yet because we haven't met our first ghost. You'll also notice that now if you pay $5, you can send a ghost to hell. It used to be call somebody. We made that a sound alert instead. So now you use the sound alerts to call somebody from the ghost pass. You donate $5 to send the ghost to hell. I feel like that makes more sense too. We're getting some Fs in the chat. I'm hoping that's just because Rocky died and not because the stream is broken.
It really looks fine on my end.
Okay, then it's good Fs. And there's some other sound alerts, you'll figure it out. There's tarot cards, that kind of shit. Pilcrow, please give us some lore. Tell us about yourself. Well, I'm subleasing this house from Umlaut, who I guess is on vacation. And some stuff about me. I graduated from the University of DePaul in Chicago. I was a communications major. And what else?
You think it's fine to leave your socks on the floor near all the shoes?
Yeah. I mean, it's my place. So
Yeah, for now.
I'm renting. And I can talk to ghosts. I guess communications, yeah, that's probably how I'm able to talk to ghosts. So I'm supernatural communications was sort of my minor. Anyway, folks, the point is, we're gonna talk to some ghosts, sort of get a sense of their whole deal, figure out how they died, figure out if they have any wisdom to impart. And of course, tonight is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Thank you, Voodoo Ranger. Yeah, no, we can clap for that. We can clap for Voodoo Ranger.
Oh, you want us to?
And who are my minions in the chat tonight? Let's see, we've got Sadville, Behemoth, Grass Dragon, Crocodile. Ooh, someone's laughing. Project Aziel, Metal Gear Ryan, Gore Fiend, Nice Kind Man, Homebrew, Ravens of Broken Biscuits, I think is what that one said. It was a long one. Laser Lady, say my name for my B-Day. Happy birthday, Laser Lady. And thank you for joining us. And Guckus, of course. Libra Lady, more like. And the rest. And with that, it's time now to try to speak to our first ghost. Any ghosts out there? Any spirits in the spirit realm? Reveal yourself, ghost. Reveal yourself in my mirror and take a step to your right.
Oh, I deserve this.
Ghost! Ghost!
Hello?
Hello, ghost. Can you hear me?
I've been summoned. Hello.
Yes. Ghost, my name is Pilcrow.
Hi.
I've summoned you into this mirror to help me learn what wisdom you might be able to impart on us still in the mortal realm.
Oh, that's sweet.
What is your name, Ghost?
My name is Reverend Al Franken.
Reverend Franken.
Are you okay?
Me? I think someone in here sneezed.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. I guess there's some ghostly COVID going around. Yeah. I asked them to stay home if they're sick, but they're just kind of doing their own thing.
Ghost COVID, no joke.
Ghost COVID.
I highly recommend getting Ghost Paxlovid.
Reverend Franken?
Reverend Franken will do, yes.
Reverend Franken, how is it that you...
You can call me Al, and...
Alan, how long have you been dead?
God, when did Attack of the Clones come out?
I think like the early 2000s. 2002. One of my minions is saying 2002.
I died in 2002.
Did you die at a screening of Attack of the Clones, or is that just sort of a meaningful cultural touchstone?
I just remember the vending machines.
The vending machines?
Yeah, you know.
They did like branded vending machines for that?
You got Sebulba, Schilling, Dr. Diet Pepper, and whatnot, yes.
Dr. Diet Pepper?
It's been a while. There's no... I've given up on cola, so
Alan,
it's been a minute.
You died in 2002.
That's right.
Right after 9/11. What happened?
Right. Oh, I kind of sacrificed myself for the sake of some starving children who really needed help.
A martyr?
Yeah.
Wow, a noble ghost finds their way into our mirror. How did it happen? You sacrificed yourself for hungry children.
I just heard a lot about these kids who were starving overseas, and I just had to go out and see for myself. You know, I was really big into Bono at the time, and I knew he was out across the, Bono Without Borders, that kind of thing.
Across the pond. That's my impression of Bono.
Oh. Oof. Stick to the medium stuff, you know what I mean?
Okay, just putting myself out there.
It was just really bad. It was just a bad...
Alan, I've got a tarot card for you.
That was supposed to be Bono?
What's that?
That was supposed to be Bono.
That didn't sound like Bono to you? Hello, it's me, Bono.
She's laughing.
I'm from across the pond.
She's laughing at you.
I love the gay baby. Sorry, I'm watching Family Guy.
My neighbor's watching Family Guy.
Family Guy, I remember
laughing
that.
At Family Guy.
That was like 2 seasons in. I hope it had a wonderful long life.
She likes the gay baby.
Uh-huh.
It's still on.
Oh.
In 2024, they're still making that show. The baby's not really like gay anymore, though.
Back. Really?
I mean, I guess so, but that's not like the joke as much as it was before. I feel like.
I thought the joke was that he wanted to kill his mom.
Yeah, well, I guess he was evil. Maybe he is more gay than evil now. The
Is
point
Stewie
is,
Griffin
Alan,
a hat on a hat?
Being gay isn't evil. You know that, right, dude?
I didn't say being gay is evil. These are two distinct character traits.
You just said it.
Alan, we've got a tarot card reading for you. I want you to take a look at here. The Mr. Wide Tarot.
That's me.
Now, this tarot card, of course, means that you feel like you're being sort of torn between two ideas. You're being stretched wide between two sort of opinions or feelings. Does that resonate with you? Are there two sort of feelings that you're grappling with right now?
Yeah, sure. I can relate to that, of course, yes. My job as a parishioner and, caretaker of a flock, I try to help people feel good and feel grounded in this life. But what of my own happiness and my own, joy, my well-being? I've made a decision long ago to kind of throw that to the wind for the sake of everyone else's happiness.
I see. So you're saying that you're torn right now between making yourself happy and making the Lord happy.
Exactly.
Well, this next tarot might give some insight into what you should do. Let's have a look at that.
All right.
And you are dead. You died
in 2002.
In 2002. Ah, yes.
I don't know who this is.
The Mother Taylor card.
I don't know what this is.
This is the Mother Taylor card, and this means that you have strong feelings for an athlete. Interesting. Means that you have sort of romantic feelings for an athlete. And this may sort of relate to the pleasure, the desires that you have that you say are not in alignment with the Lord.
I guess so. In a way, yes. Yeah, I've kind of thrown my desires and anything that I could identify as myself and not of others in my life, and I kind of thrown them to the wind. Yeah.
Alan, tell me more about the circumstances of your death. You traveled across that pond to visit some starving children, and something went awry, something went wrong. Thank you. Hey, it's Devin for the subscription.
I just, I heard that they were starving, so I offered myself in any way that could help them feel less hungry.
Food, probably, right? Gotta be near the top of the list for that.
That's what I was thinking, but I thought, I'm not a good chef. I can't cook none. Chicken's so hard to cook properly.
Right.
How do you get that internal temperature to the right degree
Gotta
without
get the
drying
meat
it
thermometer
completely out? Exactly.
Yeah.
So I gave myself away to these starving children.
I want to unpack what that means, but maybe...
I guess I shouldn't be so obtuse. I've been dead for about 22 years.
Yeah, we don't have to beat around the bush here. You can be honest with me.
Them kids ate my ass. Not that. No, not like that.
I'm having a hard time interpreting it any other way, to be honest with you.
I have sacrificed, I gave my body to these kids as a meal. They ate my ass. I gotta stop saying it like that.
Did they cook? You're saying they cooked you?
I would hope so.
You don't know?
I would hope so.
What do you mean? You don't know?
I gave them to. I'm like a.
We're gonna look at your obituary. Frankly, I'm kind of disgusted right now. Let's see what they wrote about you.
Thank you very much. I don't know what's wrong. I mean, it just.
VTAC, thank you for the sub. This is you outside of your church, and it said R.I.P. Rocky, and that was from Virus 2 Nasty.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who Rocky
it's still, wait, Rocky Example is not your name, right? That might be a printing error.
No, it's not. My name is Reverend Al Franken.
Reverend Al Franken is his name. Something of a printing error with the New York Times. Sometimes that happens.
Is cannibalism like out of vogue now or something?
Cannibalism has been out of vogue. Surely it was by the time 2002 rolled around.
Yeah, but there's just no food over there.
There it is. Slightly smaller printing error here, going off the screen a little bit. Caboose! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Reverend Al, listen. We all make mistakes, but giving yourself to be eaten by a bunch of children, that ranks pretty high in my opinion.
You think that was a mistake? I did it very much on purpose.
I guess just like it was a moral failing on your part.
You don't think that's what I was supposed to do in order to help these children?
No, go buy them Happy Meals, bring them snacks, get them a lunchly. I guess they didn't have those in 2002, but there's other ways to feed starving children than to just say cook me.
Well, I don't know if they cooked me is the thing,
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
How do you not know? Walk me through, you get to these kids. First of all, where are they? And how did it end up that they were eating you?
We're in Nairobi. I pull out a very, very sharp blade. I get on my knees and I tell my squire, be ready to start preparing me however they want. And so I just offered myself up as food, like I thought Jesus would.
So what? You killed yourself in front of these kids?
Yeah.
Okay, that is wrong. That's bad. You can't be doing that kind of thing. That is gonna fuck those kids up way more than being hungry is.
You just swore.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm sorry. Is that offensive to you?
Who's a bad influence now? You're using swear words?
I'm not saying you're a bad. Listen. Your desire was noble, Alan.
Thank you.
We're gonna get somebody on the phone here.
Thank you.
And I think it's gonna be one of these kids.
And then I'm going to hell?
We're gonna talk to no, that we've changed how this works.
Okay,
that sound is the phone ringing.
I don't think that.
But you have a better sound idea?
Maybe like
A phone ring.
like a phone ringing.
Yeah, but the thing about that is sometimes the phone starts ringing and we don't get to the sound alert until like 5 minutes later, and it's like the delay is sort of problematic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why that means it has to be like church bells though, because I think just very.
It's just sort of like an auditory cue that like, okay, we should do the phone thing soon.
An auditory cue for a phone
is a phone ringing.
Right, but when a phone stops ringing, that means that the phone is no longer in use.
Right.
Which that's what I'm trying to avoid.
You think they're really gonna care that what are they gonna lose the plot? Hey, you should have picked that up 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's why we did the bells.
I don't think that's any better.
I did the bells. I picked the bells.
You did this.
I thought the bells would be sort of like, something's about to happen. Laser Lady says I'm right.
No.
But it's not a big deal.
I highly disagree.
Anyway, we got one of these kids on the phone. How old were they when you killed yourself in front of them?
How old are the kids who should be watching the Attack of Clones be?
Wait, they were. What do you mean? They were. Did you do this like in line at Attack of the Clones?
No, I just kind of figured as we were pulling up in the Jeep to the campsite, I was like, oh, these kids look like they should be watching Attack of the Clones right now. I'm gonna say they were like 7 to 9 years old.
Okay, so if they were 9 in 2002, that would make them like in their early 30s. Okay, so we're gonna talk to one of these kids. Let's get him on the line.
Hello?
How do you want me to do that?
Hello?
Oh, you're gonna.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, yes.
Hi, this is Clark Davis.
Should
I'm
be
31.
on the phone, magical on the phone graphic somewhere.
I'm this is Clark. Are you talking to me, sir?
Let's see how magical it is.
Yes.
That's what I'm.
Has anyone picked up? Hello?
Hi, can we? Yes.
Do we have a good connection?
It's me, Pilcrow.
Oh, nice.
What's your name, child?
My name's Clark Davis. I'm 31 years old. I was around 7 and 9 in 2002.
Clark.
So 9, closer to 9.
I think this is the kid who I saw when I was pulling up. He was going like this.
What's some information about you?
Where did you grow up?
He had like a bib
Clark.
and a knife and fork.
Because your name doesn't sound like somebody who grew up in Nairobi.
No, I did because my name was Americanized. My dad is from America. My mom is from Nairobi. I was raised in Nairobi.
I see.
Yeah. My dad brought me there. My dad brought my mom there. They got pregnant in America. She moved to America, got pregnant, and then they moved back for tax reasons.
Tax reasons.
Are you done auditing immigrants over there, or what's up?
Yeah, what is this?
So I was just making sure we had the right guy, because when he said Clark Davis, I was like, we might not have the right kid.
Spam? Is this AI?
Listen, Mr.
Hello?
Davis,
He
I've
wishes
got...
he had spam.
Sorry, okay, keep going.
Did you have any sort of memorable traumatic experience in your childhood around the age of 9?
I guess that was around the time Attack of the Clones came out, or whichever one. Which one came out then?
It was Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess this one thing happened to me back in Nairobi, but I don't like talking about it or hearing any information about it. Why do you ask?
Well, is there something you want to say, Mr. Franken? Reverend Franken?
Franken?
Does that name ring a bell?
No! Don't do it! Don't slice your jugular, Mr. Franken, no!
Just like it was yesterday.
That's what it sounded like?
I think I went back there. I think I went back to that place. This is why I try not to think about it.
Well,
The blood of a grown man! I can feel it on my face!
Clark, it's Rev. Al Franken. I was just curious. Would you have preferred if I got you a Costco pizza?
If that was an option, at the time. I don't remember if there was Costco in Nairobi around 2002. I would have accepted that. I would have enjoyed it.
And you would have liked that better than eating my flesh and bone.
Yes, especially because now I see your flesh and bone in a Costco pizza. The red sauce, everything, in my sleep. When I close my eyes, even just for a nap.
So I'm with you always.
You're with me always.
Oh.
And part of me will always be with you.
Well, I think that's mission accomplished.
Wait, no, hold on. This is not. We didn't
Job well
solve
done.
anything. You're deeply traumatized.
I actually
Mr.
feel
Davis.
a lot better now.
What?
Now that I've talked to him, it's like humanized him to me. He was just trying to feed me.
I was just trying to
He
help.
thought he was pizza.
It was a confusing time. We didn't know no better.
It was 2002, man.
We just didn't know no better.
In Nairobi, I mean, you gotta think about what it was like in Nairobi at the time. We could barely. The only movie we had was Attack of the Clones.
That's the only movie they had, man.
Okay.
They couldn't get
Come on,
any
man.
other movie.
We only had the one.
Mr. Davis, I appreciate you taking this call, and I'm glad we could give you some closure, even though I'm sort of Franklin.
Nice.
What's up?
I'm a little bit baffled about how you could have healed so quickly, but if this is what did it, I'm glad I could help facilitate it.
I don't know, man. I have a lot of peaks and valleys. I probably will have another episode shortly. They're usually like 30 minutes apart.
Is there anything anything else you want to say to Mr. Franken?
In this brief moment of lucidity before I slip back into madness?
Yes.
I'm all ears, buddy. Say anything you need to. I can accept it.
No, Mr. Franken, please! Don't spill blood in my mouth! Oh no! Oh no, I can taste it, Mr. Franken, no!
See, that to me doesn't feel like the sound of somebody who's healed from their trauma, if I'm being totally honest with you.
I'm still kind of in this moment of lucidity, so agree to disagree, buddy.
Mr. Franken, is there anything you want to say to Mr. Davis now that you've been reunited after 30 years?
Yeah, I'm sorry for Mr. Point Crow and his tokenizing of your trauma and your depression and your very valid feelings.
Thank you.
You'll be dealing with that for a long time, and I am so sorry about that.
In this one moment, I am so happy to talk to you. And this might go away, but I'll never forget it. And I love you.
I love you too.
Look at that. That's kind of nice.
God be with
Shut up, man.
We're hanging up the spirit phone. Well, Reverend Franken, how does it feel to bring those feelings up and speak to somebody from all those years ago?
It's a little hard, but I think I'm starting to feel that maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself.
Wait, that's your takeaway?
I think
it didn't seem like you felt bad at all. It sounded like you felt like you made a good choice before this whole conversation. We've got another thing from your...
Haven't you seen my body language and my general demeanor throughout? I've been literally sulking. Oh, geez, look at me.
Here's some more stuff on your... Okay, what's going on here?
I look like I'm scheming.
Something's written under your name. Oh, that's the first.
That's just the first.
That's the first one. Those kids said, "Let them cook." Okay, there we go. There we go. This is like one of those Harry Potter style. One of those Harry Potter style newspapers. Those kids said, "Let them cook." Then they ate that ass, and that was from VTech. And then ass meat, not sexual, and that's from CL90. And then of course,
like
murdered by the dreader, serial killer, Rocky Example. Interesting. Well, we know you weren't murdered. You killed yourself. So that person must be confused. That's, oh hey, it's Devin.
Life is confusing. I don't know why you have to be so mean to everybody, man.
I'm not being. I'm just trying to clarify what happened here. You said you weren't murdered, were you?
No, I killed myself in front of those children.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We're on the same team here, but it seems like you want to fight.
No, I'm not. I just want to clarify the record here because someone in your obituary said that you were murdered, and I wanted to make sure that's not actually what happened.
Anyway.
You seem bummed out, Mr. Franken.
Yeah?
Well, I have something that's gonna cheer you up.
Okay, good. I'm going to hell? This is what I thought I deserved all along, actually, so this is very fitting to my arc. Ow.
Another ghost banished to the Shadow Realm. For me, what's that?
He's still cooking.
He's still cooking.
It's like they're still cooking it.
Still cooking after all these years. He's more well done now. He was sort of medium rare, maybe. Seemed like he was trying to crawl out of hell for a second there.
You're gonna want to eat my ass first.
If I'm being totally honest, killing yourself in front of a bunch of children and making them eat your body, to me, and it's all subjective, it's all relative, for me, that guy deserved to go to hell. So good call, whoever paid $5 on that
You're really
one.
trying to unearth people's traumas.
I mean, this.
Point Crow.
My name is not Point Crow, it's Pill Crow, like the punctuation mark.
Play Zelda with your eyes closed.
Let's talk to another ghost. Thank you, everybody who subscribed. We're only 4 away.
Gee, can you tell him what I told you before the show started? Can you tell him?
You want me to tell them as Jake? Like break the fourth? What do you want me to do?
You know what I told you though.
I do
My
know what you told
intention
you.
for tonight?
Yeah.
Can you tell them?
What do you want me to say? Just say Luke. Okay, yeah. Luke said before the show that he was going to do a really grounded character, that he's sort of established a reputation on the show of coming in and being sort of bombastic and not playing by the rules, kind of doing his own thing, not listening to his scene partners. And so he wanted to let me know, and I guess let you guys know, that he's not going to do that tonight. He's going to do something very grounded and sort of emotionally earnest and sort of play traditional improv. So everybody, please provide a safe space for him to do that. And we're back in the scene, Well, it's me, Pilcrow, and let's see if there are any ghosts out there to talk to. Any ghosts? Reveal yourself, spirits. Reveal yourself in my mirror.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, spirit. Please excuse my neighbor. She's watching Family Guy in the other room.
No problem.
Spirit, what is your name?
I know who he is.
Hmm?
I know who he is.
You know who?
I mean, just think about it. Talk to him a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to get to it. What is your name, spirit?
My name is Ben Johnson.
Thank you, Ian. That's Chris for the $5.
My name's Ben Johnson.
Well, Ben Johnson,
Yeah.
I've got bad news for you.
Wait.
Do it.
Wait!
Do it.
Chris! But you were so excited for me to do that!
I thought you were gonna be someone else.
Who did you guys think I was?
Oh, we had a tarot. We had a tarot for him. Damn. Should we show it?
I thought it was Chris Chalaki.
Yeah, I thought he was Chris.
I thought you were Chris
Oh.
too,
That's
because of the hair.
yeah.
That is what Chris's hair looks like.
Chris do be looking like that. Let's show the tarot card that we would have had
And I thought that's
for
why he donated
that guy.
$5 because he was mad.
King of the Hill Tarot. What does it say at the bottom?
Stupid need to put that together. I just want to be a veteran in Iraq.
The Lovers.
And he still can.
Nah, we could bring that guy back for sure.
There's plenty of veterans of the Iraq War.
The Lovers Tarot. That means that guy had a love for the classic medium of artistic expression, long form improv. He had a love for that art form, and it's a shame we didn't get to see that love expressed through the medium of live stream comedy, but alas, maybe we'll see him again. Maybe we'll be able to pull him out from the underworld later on this evening. Who knows?
I wonder if Chris is going to expense that to the show.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, we got $5, and I was like, no, we spent $5. And
Well, you actually lost money.
yeah, because Stream Elements is gonna take their pound of flesh.
Yeah.
You look like you swear Y2K is a retro fad and is coming back, says Z on YouTube. I'm trying to kind of understand what that means. I'm having a hard time. Folks, we need 4 more subscriptions, and when we get them, we'll go to a funeral where you will get to decide who we are mourning. But in the meantime, let's see if we can find another ghost. Reveal yourself, spirits. Reveal yourself in my mystical mirror.
Merry Christmas! I am the ghost of Christmas past, and I've come to teach you a lesson about your Christmas spirit.
What?
That's right. That's right. Happy Christmas, friend. Today must be December 25th, of course.
No, Ghost, you're sadly mistaken and a few months too early. It's the middle of October.
What?
Yes, Ghost.
What
yes,
the fuck?
Ghost of Christmas past, you've come too early.
You summoned me.
Well, I don't control who the mirror goes for. It just connects me with the soul.
What day? What is the date? What
it's
date
October 10th. Oh! Yeah, you're like 2 months too early.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I live out of time and space.
Okay, well...
But for me, you're cutting into my free time and space, okay?
Look...
I'm supposed to be in my resting place right now, and obviously a wire got crossed, and I'm screwed.
Well, tell me why you're screwed. Scrooge.
Scrooge?
Is that anything?
Did you say Scrooge?
Yeah,
because if you have any Scrooge-like qualities, I could, try to help you fix them, or, we could try to find your Christmas spirit. Are you missing any? I have to solve some kind of Christmas-related miracle now.
You have to solve a Christmas-related miracle?
Or a Christmas-related mystery with some kind of miracle. Or a Christmas-related ethical failing with a miracle?
I mean, I don't know how to help you there. I don't really celebrate Christmas. I haven't gotten gifts for anybody in my family in years. I don't really believe in Christmas. I guess you could say I don't really have... What's going on in the mirror? What's happening in the mirror?
We're just getting into the spirit, man.
What's going on with the mirror? Something...
It was just a shot that was already in the thing.
I'm just doing something with your minion.
This is just a shot.
We have short guests sometimes.
Me and your...
I don't know what's happening.
Short? Yeah.
What if it's probably from when the guest was holding something there, maybe a prop that we wanted to zoom in on?
No, that's where their head.
Yeah, that seems like a weird space to hold something.
Your hand's right there. Well,
it's not as funny in the full body. Anyway,
Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yeah,
I was saying is that I don't have any Christmas spirit. I haven't celebrated Christmas in at least a decade.
Well, there you go. And it kind of sounds like the way you were you're 2 months early. You're one of those people that's they put out Christmas decorations earlier and earlier every year. You are a Scrooge.
How I feel.
You are a Scrooge then. Because, who cares, man? If you want to have their fun, let them have their fun.
No!
What?
No, Christmas is annoying. It's the same music comes on every year. They expect me to hang out with my family. I gotta buy gifts for people who I don't really care about, and they buy me things, and I don't know what to ask for. I'm always upset because I don't tell them, and then they get me some shit that I don't want. It sucks. Halloween, now that's a holiday.
No, Christmas is a holiday. Christmas is where you gather your family and friends together in earnest. Halloween, you run off with your friends and you ding-dong ditch and you steal the candies and you dress up like monsters.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
No, it doesn't sound awesome, actually. This is like a Christmas versus Halloween thing, huh? We're having like a Christmas versus Halloween thing, aren't we? Ooh, we could have a UFC style.
Stop showing me that.
I'm not.
I don't want to look at that.
Ask your minion.
Minion.
Why do you want us to keep that shot?
I don't want that. I don't want to.
Set up this way.
I don't want to look at that.
I don't do it in
It's labeled as "Do not change."
Don't show me that.
Yeah, it says Jake.
Minion.
Button.
Stop that. I don't know who Jake is. I'm Pilcrow. I'm Pilcrow Yard.
Paint Crow?
So my neighbor is laughing really hard at.
I like when he does the thing.
Yeah.
Stop showing me that.
Yeah.
Listen, Ghost.
What?
Tell me more about how you became the Ghost of Christmas Past. Surely you weren't born a ghost. You became a ghost like anyone else. You have a life. You had a life. You led a life.
Sure. I led a life. I was Mr. Christmas.
Mr. Christmas.
That's right.
And that's different than Santa Claus.
Mr. Christmas is the original Santa Claus, my friend. Before Santa Claus, everything had to start somewhere, right? They say that even Shakespeare was derivative. If you think Santa Claus came up with his whole shtick on his own, you're sorely mistaken, all right? I had a thing called Mr. Christmas. And Mr. Christmas gave gifts, but he got flown around by a bunch of giant slugs. And he sat in a big tin can, like a big giant Sprite can. And it was like cut out and still kind of like pointy. It was like a thing you'd see in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but like real and big.
Wait, you said, but the slugs are giant?
It was
or are they
big
small?
size, but like a thing that you saw in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
So it's like someone took things that were small and enlargified them to be human size or big size.
Have you or not have you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
I've seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but in that movie, the people get small, and the small stuff stays the same size, but it seems big because the people are small. What you are describing sounds like they made things that were small big to match the people size. Stop showing me that! I don't want to see his dick and balls.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
I want to see his face. Stop it! That's disgusting.
Your hair is kind of Christmas coated, Master.
My hair?
It is a little bit. You've got the Christmas spirit in you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Christmas man. We've got a tarot. We've got a tarot for you now.
Is that like a holiday letter?
No, well, kind of. It's going to explain a little bit more about you.
Okay.
Maybe tell you something about yourself that you didn't even realize.
Okay.
Have a look at this.
Sure. Even Mr.
Now.
Christmas and the ghost of Christmas past can learn a lesson. Even though my big thing is teaching lessons.
And have a look at this. Ah, yes, the smoke monster from Lost Tarot.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that's gotta be good, right?
Well, this means that you had a big plan for something, but it never really paid off. You had an idea for something very interesting, but it hasn't really come to fruition, and it's sort of a letdown as to like what it really sort of means.
I guess it could have been the whole Mr. Christmas thing. I wanted to do an annual thing. I wanted to do biannual. And we were gonna start like a non-profit.
You wanted to do 2 Christmases a year?
We wanted to do
Or every
2
other
Christmas a year.
What does biannual mean? Does it mean every 2 years?
It
or
actually can mean
twice a year?
both, right? Which is kind of confusing. I meant
We gotta
twice a
fix
year.
that.
Someone has to.
When would the second one be?
Is that like a wish I can make here? Is this like
This
Jonks?
is not like Jonks.
Okay.
A different thing.
Because
You're
I would
supposed
wish
to
for
give
that.
me
I would wish
wisdom.
for a new thing. Okay. Let me think.
Biannual, people are saying both. Sadville's saying that it's twice a year. When would the other Christmas be? I guess just at the halfway point, like June?
Yeah, 6/12.
6/12. Okay, so half.
12/24, 6/12.
Makes sense.
So anyway, yeah, that's why I wanted to do 2 Christmases a year, but obviously at that point we'd have to move away from Kringle's nonprofit model, and we'd probably go profit.
You want to IPO?
Yeah. I think obviously we'd go to IPO because it is for the people, right? I want the people to feel like they have a piece.
You want everybody to be a shareholder in Christmas.
Exactly.
Stop that! Stop showing me that!
It's not me.
I don't want to see that!
It's not me.
It's gross! It's not that kind of show!
It's not gross. It's my body.
This is a wholesome show!
Well,
I thought you said you were biannual, Master.
What is that?
Ho. That's not my thing. My thing was more like, hoo. It was like with a bunch of...
That's Santa, by the way.
No.
I know you're saying you're not him, but that feels like Santa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're saying he ripped you off?
Yes. I've been doing hoo for like
Gremlo,
several millennia.
Gremlo, thank you for the sub. Some other Rachel, thank you for the 5 gifted. Incredible generosity from my minions in the chat tonight.
Tip of the hat for that.
A tip of the wig to that. I mean, tip of my natural hair to that. Stop it!
Tip of this. Sorry, yeah.
I didn't mean that kind of tip!
All right.
Nobody's talking about that kind of tip. Oh, great. Now I don't get to talk to this freaking guy. We gotta kill him.
You heard it.
God damn it!
Oh, no. That kind of tip, no!
I gotta send you to Christian hell. Sorry. Gotta send you to Christian hell. I didn't want to do that. Fuck! Sorry. This is supposed to be a wholesome show. Jeez. This is not going well.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Oh, fuck. Thank you, Geraldo Rivera. We're gonna do one more ghost. We're gonna speak to one more ghost, but we've hit our sub goal. And thank you for that. Did we miss any, obituaries? No? No. That's great. That means that we've got a bunch of obituaries banked for this next ghost. So if you've subscribed so far, think about writing a little obituary for this next ghost that we meet. We'll see what is written about him in the paper. But let's meet this next ghost, and then we'll go to the funeral, thanks to your generous donations, and we hit the sub goal, and blah, blah, blah. Spirits, reveal yourself. Wholesome show, more like show some hole. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't like that. I like that. Hello, spirit. It is I, Pilcrow, and I've summoned you into my magical mirror to find some wisdom that you might impart.
Hi, Pilcrow. My name is Rupert Mignon, and I am the man they based Gru off of.
I see. Mr. Mignon.
Yeah.
How is it that you found yourself in the spirit realm? What is it that's removed you from our mortal coil?
Actually, it was a couple days after the first Despicable Me movie came out. They saw it was a runaway success, and the French overlords at Illuminations sent a man to my house to shoot me in the head execution style because they knew they could not buy my silence.
You were murdered by the people at Illumination Productions.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I was.
You said that they wanted to silence you for what? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna do?
Well, they
it immediately killed you again. Don't show. Come on. That's insult to injury. Don't do that. Let's raise the price.
You know what? This is fucking bullshit. Hold on, go back to me. Because I know, Mogo, I saw your things in the fucking chat. I know you just want to see Ryan back up here. I get it. But give me a fucking shot. Give me a fucking shot. What is it?
That's where the gunshot.
Oh, that's a good bit. That's good. Show it again. We didn't get to fully see it. It doesn't play that good in this set because
it's a full square. I didn't really try it.
Well, I like the idea. It's just he's already sort of see-through, you know?
It's bullshit. It's not like we see any of the fucking money. You guys know that.
Hey, Luke, you're ruining the illusion, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well.
Hey, Luke, if you want, you can have my next scene.
Yeah, that's not really the problem there, Ryan.
Another ghost sent directly to hell. Well, let's raise the price of that to $10 maybe. I don't know. We've killed 3 so far tonight. Thank you for your donation anyway. I'm sure whatever that guy did, he deserved it. A Boba Banter used the crying emoji guy, and that's how I'm feeling as well. But the sadness is not over yet because now it's time to mourn somebody at the Now York Funeral Home. Thanks to your generous subscriptions, we've hit our sub goal, which means we're going to head down to the funeral home, and you'll get to decide who we are mourning, and then we'll attend a quick funeral for that person and meet some of their friends and family and stuff. So don't go anywhere. We're going to play a 90-second ad, but don't leave, because that's coming up next. Goodbye.
Hello, welcome to my wonderful funeral parlor. I'm, yes, Sandy Muerte, and I see you're here for a funeral. Well, go ahead, click on the picture of the person you're here to celebrate the life of. That does not include me. I'm still alive and well, and so is that guy. But to my left and your right, you can see that the cinnamon stick guy, one of the later period spin-off characters in the Applejacks commercial universe, has sadly passed away. Additionally, this one's just it's been a rough week, people. Those are the Costco guys, right?
Yeah. They bring the boom. One's a kid.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to enjoy chicken bake normally after this. I think it's just everything's changed now. My chandelier is fully alive and well. Thank you very much. Don't bother voting that way. And also, Mudang, the little hippo guy. So you're gonna pick which funeral to go to. I must reiterate. I know this is green because it's winning.
It's Mudang.
It's
They picked Mudang.
Okay, let's go to Mudang's funeral parlor. Okay.
Yeah, that's your second.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the life of an adorable little hippo whose teethers hadn't even grown in that much, and he could barely eat a freaking pumpkin if they gave it to him. Mudang was so kind and won the hearts of everyone across the world. Every single person who saw Mudang went, "Aww," just like that. I was so distraught upon hearing the news. My wife said, "Mudang died," and I immediately ran away going, "Ah!" I didn't even hear how he died. So, please, someone remind me, how did our dear Mudang pass? She? Oh, this is embarrassing.
Not you assuming Mudang's gender.
Look. Died from being too cute, wrath of God, choked on a boot, shot out of a cannon, watermelon to the head, died from cringe. Mudang died from cringe. It's true. And I have nothing else to say about it. Other than that, I miss the little guy, girl, whatever.
Bro, it's not whatever.
Okay. I'd like to use this time to apologize for my flippancy in regards to this little hippopotamus's gender. I've only known them as a picture through my phone, and I didn't realize that they had thoughts and feelings and political opinions, probably. So I sincerely apologize to all hippopotamuses out there and everyone who loved Mudang. She was a really wonderful hippo. Mudang was woke. Okay. If anyone would like to speak right now, we have 90 seconds on the clock per eulogizer. I'm gonna go write a notes app apology.
You pieces of shit.
Hey.
All of you, you did this. It's your fault that Mudang's dead. Okay? I'm Zookeeper Roger. I looked after Mudang. Mudang was just an innocent baby hippopotamus. And you decided, oh, little wet baby, so cute. Little wet baby, so cute to look at. Like. Mudang went from going and just eating grass and stuff to checking the phone and refreshing TikTok for more notifications. Mudang got addicted to that hit of dopamine every time, seeing the comments, the likes. It transformed her. She started uploading her own videos. started innocent little TikTok dances. And she was like, oh, maybe I should put some of my opinions in here. Maybe I should recommend some books to white folks on the black experience after criticizing Kamala Harris.
That was a good one.
She got too cringe. Too cringe too quick. And it's your fault. Her death is on your hands.
That was really good.
Very sad to announce the passing of Mu Dang. But there was actually another death that day. Same day, to be exact, as today. And that was the death of a young man named Luke Taylor's creative spirit. Because he thought he was going to a place where he could be safe to express himself, make you laugh, make you cry, make you think. But instead, he was treated, much like Mu Dang, like a fucking animal in the streets. Sometimes this Luke Taylor character wishes that you had done the same thing he did. Don't boo me. Don't boo me. Let me finish. I wish I had gone out in a way worse way. I wish you had slit my fucking throat. Maybe then I would have given you the show you wanted so bad. You remember the lottery? You remember the lottery?
Shirley Jackson's?
You know, Shirley Jackson's The Lottery? Yeah. I know your asses would want to do that to me if you were given the fucking chance.
Sure.
Throw a rock after rock at my fucking head until I fell down. Fell asleep in a puddle of my own blood? Yeah, I think dying's falling asleep. I don't see a difference, because I'm Christian. This is bullshit. I don't even really remember what my fucking train of thought was before I got up here. You know,
Luke Dang.
Here's the thing. I don't have to.
Time, Luke. You're done.
I thought that was good.
Hi, everybody. I'm Larry Bird, former professional basketball player with the Boston Celtics. And I hope you don't think it's in poor taste for me to come here and plug this, but I did want to announce the official start of the Larry Bird Foundation for Cute Baby Hippos. We're calling it Birds for Babies. And we're starting with hippos. We're hoping that eventually the charity can support other animals and maybe even, kids right here in the United States, but not in other countries. What? Oh, what? That's a hot take. Nationalism is back. We're trying to reclaim it. We're trying to reclaim nationalism. I don't know. The good guys. The good guys. I still got 40 seconds. All right, hey, watch this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, like the Globetrotters. Check this out. Anyway, the hippo is cute, and I feel pretty bad for it. And my daughter likes hippos a lot, and I'm hoping that taking interest in hippos might make her want to spend more time with me. Obviously I was distant on the road, and now she's an adult woman, so it's hard to reconnect with an adult woman, when you've already lost so much time. Basketball can be so lonely. Larry Bird here, signing off. Bird, out.
Thanks, Mr. Bird.
Yep, you're welcome. Donate or whatever.
Anybody else?
Nah, we're good.
You wanna say anything?
Nope.
Hey, I'm
Luke, you can't sit
comma
there.
period breath or some shit, and
No.
I'm talking to
Luke.
ghosts.
Period.
And you know what's so funny about this seat is there's no send the ghost guy to fucking go fuck himself. Not enough money is there.
Come on.
I'm just making a point.
We gotta do the show.
I can't just make a one fucking point.
No, you can do it.
Can I show you my guy's whole thing at least?
Fine, show the thing. No,
The whole
you
thing was
can't-
my
you
knife was a
can't have-
fucking
Get
Johnson.
that out of here. This is not that kind of show.
Are you kidding me?
This is not that kind of show. Sorry about that, folks. I apologize for everything you just saw there. They're gasping. The wig's in my eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. My name, of course, is Pilcrow Yard, and we're talking to spirits from beyond the grave. Thank you, Sentinel, for the subscription. You'll notice eagle-eyed viewers in the chat. Jack, what did that say? Jack, knife it off? There's something there. You'll notice eagle-eyed viewers in the chat that we've raised the subscription goal to 40, and if we get it, we'll go back to the funeral home where there are now 3 new people to vote for. We've gotten rid of the other 3. There's 3 completely new people, and I'm very excited about the 3 people that we've put in there. And we've got a tarot card. We're not even talking to anybody yet. So I guess we'll talk to... Pilcrow looks like Chris Angel Mind Freak. Well, he's a good-looking guy, I guess. Well, anyway, just pointing that out. And if you subscribe, you can also write something in this next ghost's obituary. So with all of that out of the way, there's a bunch of other ways that you can interact. You'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and talk to another ghost. Reveal yourself, spirit. Whoa. You got in here quick.
Okay.
Hello, spirit. My name is Pilcrow, and I've summoned you into my magical... What's going on? Where are we going? There we go. Let's stay up there. What is your name, spirit?
My name's Kyle Munch.
Kyle Munch.
Yeah. You might recognize me. Maybe.
No, hey, keep the camera. No. Keep that camera up.
You
up
recognize
on the
me now?
face. Ooh, you're doing like a little dance, like a skeleton dance.
You recognize me now?
Are you one of the guys from that SNL sketch
Yeah.
with David S. Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I was one of David S. Pumpkin's backup dancers.
Well, Mr. Munch, some people are thinking you're from the bumper. Nope, you're from a Saturday Night Live sketch. Whoa! 573 new people have arrived from the Go Off Kings. Don't do that right now. Don't do that right now. 500 people just showed up.
Those freaks like it.
Maybe they'll like me.
Don't show that. Welcome in, new viewers.
Their viewers actually appreciate it.
My name is Pilcrow, and I am a medium who has the power to talk to the dead with my magical mirror. And right now I'm talking to this ghostly figure named Munch, who I guess was
Kyle! My name's Kyle. My last name's Munch. Don't
Kyle.
call me Munch. Call me Kyle, please.
Sorry, Kyle.
Jesus.
Kyle was a backup dancer in the David S. Pumpkins Saturday Night Live sketch.
Yeah,
but
until he
somehow
started
died.
punching, until he started touching me.
Oh gosh. Now, when you say that, do you mean the character David S. Pumpkins?
David S.
or-
Pumpkins started touching me.
Okay, so not.
I used to be a backup
Tom
dancer
Hanks.
until he started touching me, and then things got weird.
Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, that's what he would say. That's funny to you? That's
Sorry,
funny to
no,
you? That's
no,
what he would
no.
say after he would touch me. He said, "Any questions?"
And what did you say?
And I'm like, "David, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? We're not like that." And he just kept being like, "Any questions?
So that is a question. That's unfair.
Any
of him.
questions?"
Maybe it's seeming like a rhetorical.
And he's like, "Do the
question.
dance, do the dance." And I'm like, "I don't feel comfortable right now."
Kyle, we've got a tarot card triggered by one of our viewers that I'm
Great.
hoping is going to illuminate some of your feelings and maybe tell you something about yourself you didn't already know. Let's have a look at that. Ah, yes. The tiny little green guy. The tiny little green guy tarot. Now, this tarot, of course, means that there's something childlike inside of you that wants to be let out, something cute and childlike, and it seems like you're holding on to a lot of baggage. Is there something that happened in your childhood that you're maybe not reckoning with?
My childhood was great. I wish I could go back to being a kid where I didn't have to worry about David S. Pumpkins fully groping me.
How did you end up in that position? What?
How did I end up? You think it's on me?
I'm just asking.
You think I did this?
No, I'm not blaming you.
How did you end up in this position?
Yes.
How did you put yourself in a situation like this?
Look, I'm just saying, if you could help me understand the series of events that led from your happy childhood into being...
I went to Juilliard for classical ballet.
Wow. Can we get a little example of that?
It's kind of hard to do it in the suit. They don't let you take it off when you
Just
die.
like a plie or something? Thank you for the sub. A helpful bear. Wow, you really are classically trained. So what happened? It seemed like you had a wonderful childhood. You went to an incredible art school.
Oh, sending him to hell.
No, we're not. That's not what that means anymore.
It's the phone call, right?
That's the phone call sound.
Yeah, you know when the phone call is the church bell?
I think it makes sense. We're gonna speak to someone from your past. Is there any?
Say it. Don't say it. Don't say
I think I know who we're gonna be talking to.
Don't get him on the line. Don't get him on the line.
We need to talk to this guy.
Don't.
This is clearly some
I don't
trauma.
want to talk to him.
I don't control who we talk to.
Are you trying to do you bring people on the show and just unearth their trauma? Is that what your thing is?
It's a magical phone. I don't control who it connects to. Let's see who. Oh, okay. Well,
Hey there. Hey there, I heard you guys were talking about my friend David.
He doesn't let. Hey, listen. He doesn't let you refer to him as Dave. Like though, he separates the two of them. He puts distance between them so he can commit acts of horrible treachery.
New Dark 90, thank you for the sub. Hey, Mr. Hanks,
So
this is Pilcrow Yard. I'm a medium.
Pilcrow?
I'm a magical medium.
I'm America's dad.
Yes, I loved the terminal.
But by night, I'm something completely different.
Well, actually, Mr. Hanks, that's something I kind of wanted to get at. I'm speaking here with somebody from your past.
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
Who is it?
Well, they've requested to remain anonymous, but could you maybe tell me a little bit about your experience on Saturday Night Live with a specific sketch where you played a David S. Pumpkins?
Well, it's not exactly as you say. It wasn't my experience, but a good friend of mine tends to take over whenever we're doing that particular
He
sketch.
separates the two. He distances himself from the person that does the crimes.
Do you know that guy who I'm talking about?
Oh, I know him all right.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about any interactions he might have had with cast members or extras in that scene?
Remember when I was the first guy to get COVID?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's when it started. The change.
Speak on that.
He kind of sounds like the Joker, and it's scaring me.
He does kind of sound like the Joker.
The change.
Can you, Mr. Hanks, can you say why so serious?
Why so serious?
Okay, yeah. It's like night and day. I mean, it's like night and night.
The change.
Listen, Kyle.
Long COVID does more than just makes you sick.
Kyle, he doesn't know it's you. Do you want to ask Mr. Hanks some questions directly with him not knowing it's you? Maybe
I need you to change him into David so we can have a conversation with David.
You want to meet my friend David?
Why so sleepless in Seattle? That's good.
You want to meet my friend David?
Yeah, Mr. Hanks, I don't mean to bother him, but if he's available, I'd love to talk to David as Pumpkins.
Sure. Let me just go get my friend David.
Great. Okay, okay, some crazy stuff is happening.
Hi, I'm David S. Pumpkins, and I'm a pedophile.
Oh my God, I don't remember that from the sketch at all. Kyle, do you remember?
They always cut around it.
How do they cut around it? It's live.
They always find a way to cut around it. They have an 8-second
on
delay.
Halloween, pedophile means you have sex with adults.
What? All right, Mr. Pumpkins, hi. This is Pilcrow.
Yes.
First of all, I thought I was gonna say huge fan, but now I'm not so sure.
Listen.
Yes, pumpkins. Any questions?
Yeah, I have one question for you. Do you have a particular brand of hard charged tea or IPA that you enjoy?
Yes. I always drink one particular brand when I'm doing my latest crime.
And what's that?
Voodoo Ranger, of course. Either their beers or their twisted teas. Devilish like I am on the night of All Hallows Eve, having sex with adults.
Perfect. A ringing endorsement from David S. Pumpkins, the pedophile who has sex with adults.
Pedophile on opposite day.
Pedophile on
Not
opposite
that bad.
day.
Not that
Great.
bad.
Kyle, we've got David S. Pumpkins on the line now. Now is your opportunity to say what you've been wanting to say to him since you've been in the spirit realm. Come on. This is it. This is how we unlock your trauma.
This is how we unlock my trauma?
Yes, so that you can
Is that
heal.
Kyle Munch?
No, wait,
I
that doesn't know
remember
that.
giving him
Wait,
an
no,
old grabberoo.
That doesn't know that.
Back in Rockefeller Plaza? Yes, they haven't just
Darren,
in a
thank you
week
for this,
since Lord first took his mighty little steps up that great escalator.
Hi, David.
Hello, Kyle. You've been talking ill of Father Pumpkins.
No. I'm always saying how good you are and how awesome it was dancing with you. It wasn't your fault I got in that car accident, okay? It was my fault. I was in a...
I didn't make you drink those beers.
No, you didn't. It was me.
I strongly encouraged it, but I didn't force the bottle in your hand.
Kyle,
did
Kyle,
I?
hey, Kyle.
Yeah, you're right.
Kyle, stand up for yourself. No,
it's my
no.
fault. It's my fault.
Hey,
it's my
Pumpkins.
Fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Hey, David S. Pumpkins. Listen, you traumatized this young man when you slapped his ass and asked any questions, okay? He still remembers that. He didn't say this explicitly, but I'm kind of putting two and two together here. He killed himself because of the shame he felt from that, and now he's in my mirror as a ghost. What do you have to say for yourself, David S. Pumpkins?
Well, I'll just have to say, I'm not the one that said David S. Pumpkins molested him.
Wait, what? I'm confused by what you said.
I didn't kill myself. I just was really drunk and I tried to hit a jump like in GTA.
That's right.
Okay, so you were drawn to abusing substances.
And I was told I was wearing a seatbelt, but I told him not to because that wouldn't be very spooky, would it?
Oh, you were in the car when
Yes.
he did this? Jesus Christ, this is really dark. This is really dark stuff. I don't know if we want to keep talking about this.
He said you'll fly higher if you don't have a seatbelt on.
Can we get much higher? So high?
He turned off the radio and he would just sing this to me.
Pilko, are you trained to handle trauma patients? No. No, I am not.
Wow.
This is really bumming me out.
Ranger.
Tell me about it. I could also use some Voodoo
Where can I
Ranger.
find one of those? Pilko at any major grocery store chain?
What is this accent you're doing, David? Okay, yeah, that's what I remember him sounding like. Yeah, you were sounding like a weird British guy for a second there.
Sorry, it's Tom Hanks again. Sorry about that.
Great, we got Tom back. Tom, listen, I appreciate you calling, but I think we're gonna have to let you go. I have to have a conversation with my ghost now.
I have to go do press for the new Robert Zemeckis movie that looks really shitty. What's it called, Rocky? Here.
It's called Here.
Shout out.
That's
Here.
right. Yeah, it's like your whole life. It's just kind of like Forrest Gump again, but it takes place in one house or something.
What are they gonna do during the 300 years that America owned slaves? Do you think? How are they gonna deal with that here? They don't show that part in the trailer.
It's in the book, though.
There's a book?
It's based on a graphic.
Goodbye, Mr. Hanks. Well, Kyle, I feel pretty satisfied by this whole
You think that
interaction.
went well? You think that went well?
Did something go?
You think
Hey
that
guys,
went well?
could you stop talking about Here?
What?
We're doing the ghosts. We're
What?
talking to the ghosts. Yeah.
You think that was good? I'm glad that was good for you.
I thought that was. I mean, at the very least, I feel like we maybe unearthed some emotion that you were potentially bottling up.
What's
and
your
repressing.
goal here? You're
I
bringing
don't
me
know.
into this mirror, and you're saying you want to get my emotional trauma up. You want to get it out in the open, and you're like, and then after that all happens, you're like, this was good. This was good for me. This was really good for me.
I don't want it to be like
I'm
this.
so
Stop
glad
showing that. I don't want to see his penis, even if it's bones. Even if it's just bones, I don't want to see that.
So David would say, let me see that bone.
Kyle, I don't want...
questions?
Sounds like David's close. Hey, Minion, do we have anything on this ghost's obituary?
Yeah.
Great. We're going to look at that, and we should have a picture of him in the paper, and his name is Kyle Munch.
Okay.
Just clarifying all those things.
Kyle Munch.
Before we cut to his obituary.
Sounds like a character.
Point Crow is trying to harvest ghost adrenochrome. My name is not Point Crow, it's Pill Crow, like the little symbol that you use for paragraphs.
Anyway, wait, you're the guy who makes his goldfish do Elden Ring?
No, that's
so
Point Crow.
sick.
He's
I
a
used
YouTuber.
to watch that guy all the time.
I agree.
When I was alive.
He's great. I wish I was him. Unfortunately, I'm here and I'm stuck talking to you instead of speed running. Here you are in front of the same church as that other guy. Never donated $3 to Wikipedia. And that is what you are sort of remembered for, Kyle. Unless somebody else adds something to your obituary later.
Great. They didn't even remember me by my dancing thing.
Yeah, you're a classically trained ballet dancer, is what you said earlier.
Yep.
Kyle, listen.
What?
Kyle, I didn't want this to be about unpacking your trauma.
It seems like that's really what you want.
Well, people just come here and they just say the most fucked up shit that's ever happened to them. To me, I want wisdom. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Do you have you learned anything that you would wish you knew when you were alive? That's sort of the angle I'm trying to come at this from.
Yeah, come here.
What do you mean, come here?
Get closer.
Can we zoom in on?
Get closer.
Yeah.
I just heard I fully broke this from the computer.
If you're out there watching, that thing that you really love to do, that thing that brings you life, it brings you happiness and passion, protect that thing. Don't exploit that thing. Don't just go and try to market that thing and package it into something that can sell. Because you're gonna end up in 30 Rock on SNL, and Tom Hanks playing a guy named David S. Pumpkins is gonna grab your dick.
Any questions?
I'm gonna level.
Is that enough wisdom for you?
I wasn't paying attention.
Wisdom?
I wasn't paying attention to anything you said. I was focused on the giggling happening behind the computer. But damn, that sounds really fucked up. I'm sorry that happened to you. Or congratulations.
This is fucked. Can you send me to hell? Press the fire button. I want to burn. Thanks, asshole.
Hey, I tried. I was really trying. Do we need help fixing the obituary?
Maybe. This is so fucked.
Hey Luke, do you want to host this for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Sam, you gotta fucking wait.
Sam, you gotta wait for there to be a ghost.
There's no
to do the
ghost.
tarot card.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Period Ass Breath, and I am waiting to talk to a fucking ghost. So hopefully we'll get a ghost up soon. But in the meantime, let's just rap about how the show's going tonight. I think it's going pretty well. Is that gonna work? Let's see. You just come in here if you want. If you want to be a ghost. Oh shit! Dead ass, we got a ghost. All right. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's your name, partner?
My name's Jim Henson.
Oh shit, that guy died, huh?
Yeah, like 33 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I legit thought he was alive. I think it's because I saw the SNL movie.
Oh, no. Long
How'd
time.
he die? How'd you die?
Treatable cancer.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Christian Scientist. To the grave.
Seriously?
Yep. Oh, yeah. That's
Really?
actually true, yeah.
You know, a lot of the women in my family are Christian Scientists. Well, they're Jews, but they kept saying they were Christian Scientists. It's a whole thing. And it's only because they thought one of them got... Doesn't matter. I assumed he would have died because of something with, like, asbestos in the puppets or something.
No asbestos. Mostly just, like, crafting foam. Yeah, and I actually famously do sound like Kermit, so it's not weird that I'm doing this.
No, I know.
I'm just saying, I know my Henson, all right?
Yeah, you
right.
are him. So,
Sure.
Jim.
Oh, yeah.
What was the deal with the Christian Science?
What is this?
This is a tarot card that says the Cyberspace Explorer. You get this if you were not very nice on the internet and people in your streaming community got mad at you about it for some weird fucking reason. Because they're so entitled.
I was kind of dead, like, right at the internet boom, but it's possible.
Really?
Like, people have bastardized the message of my free love puppets.
Damn!
And, you know, maybe, like, put some stuff online that's associated with me, but not actually my, you know, beliefs and stuff.
Do you think that Jim Henson never got to see, like, pornos drawn of Kermit and Miss Piggy and stuff?
Oh, he got to see them.
Yeah, he was making them.
Better believe, buddy.
Where do you think they were coming from?
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, so this tarot card is the Mudang chest popper card, and you get this. I believe if your belief system doesn't match up with what modern medical science agrees with.
Yeah, I think my cousin had one of those. We told her just rub some dirt on it and pray.
Really? Dirt? That's what you guys are doing?
Yeah, dirt.
Rub it dirt?
And pray. The pray is the important
part. The praying
part.
I get, but it feels like even you guys would know you're not supposed to rub dirt on it.
Well, why do they say that? They say that like all the time. They're always like, hey, rub some dirt on it. Rub some dirt on it.
Is that a thing? That's a phrase?
Anybody here rub some dirt on it?
Hey,
it's like I think they say it in like the Little Rascals probably, or like the Sandlot, or
yeah,
something.
like I'm gonna trust anything that comes out of those little fuckers.
I get all my medical advice from things that happened like when I was alive.
The Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Who's the little fucker with
like
the hair?
Little
Alfalfa.
I made things for families,
Looks
so
like
I took everything for families at face value. You know what I mean?
So who is your favorite? Oh shit!
What's that?
This looks like a handsome man. You're welcome. In a Lowe's commercial, looking at animated pornography on his smartphone.
I like everything about that image, and it all seems plausible enough.
Now, Jim, if there was one Muppet you could have sex with, and you can't say Statler and Waldorf, who would it be?
Come on, you can't say Statler and Waldorf? Come
There's
on.
a tag team effort with those two.
Sure. Yeah, you get it, buddy. Probably, Piggy, right? It's gotta be Piggy, right? It's gotta be Piggy. I mean, someone, all that sexual tension.
What about Animal? Animal, the drummer?
Oh, yeah.
Boy was a freak with the hands. You know what I'm talking about?
He actually is famously celibate.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are Christian Scientists celibate?
Yeah,
no.
We're celibate.
But don't you have a kid?
Hey, what's happening there?
Why did he go
Am
to
I dead?
hell?
Oh, whoops.
What the fuck?
Ow! Ah! Sorry, I sometimes still do this, even though they don't allow puppets in heaven or hell.
Oh, you're in heaven. Yeah. I would assume you would go to hell like every other Christian Scientist.
Well, it's not really that different. Like,
heaven and hell aren't that different?
Not for Christian Scientists.
Oh, yay, we get to eat more plain toast or whatever.
Exactly,
the fuck.
Yeah. Oh, no, we get to not treat our wounds with anything but dirt.
So what's this puppet called? Banned from Fart Club for being too stinky. Can you believe it? Room of farters. He's too stinky. Wild. Oomph. That was probably the cancer is making you fart like that.
Yeah, it was, my body was riddled with it.
Yeah. Does that, I don't know for sure, but it feels like there's some sort of correlation there, right, Jim?
To cancer and my death? Yeah.
Well, no, I mean,
1 to 1, buddy.
Well,
1 to 1.
I mean, did this cancer kill you or did the Christian Science? I mean, what kind of cancer was it?
You're kind of splitting hairs. I think it was like prostate or something.
Okay, well, that one pretty low survival rate.
Yeah.
Fair.
Anyway, they don't allow puppets in Christian heaven because they don't got souls.
Puppets don't have souls?
Well, that's what they claim.
But you think, but that's...
yes. Sorry, go on.
You go against the teachings of Christian Science in this way? I know your ass thought puppets had souls. That's why you don't have so much sex.
I didn't know about the soul thing, all right, until I was in heaven.
You thought that... Okay, hold on. What do you mean you didn't know about the soul thing?
I only knew... The only part I knew about was the rubbing dirt on it.
Okay.
I only read like 4 pages of the thing about don't get help if you're sick.
Right.
And then I was like, all right, well, it's got to be all there is to it. Then it turns out they hate puppets. Ah! That was actually that Kermit thing based off a real thing I did. I used to do that, like on a stressful day at the office. People would be like, hey, Jim, can you sign these? I'd be like, ah!
What now? I got a question for you, Jim. How'd you come up with the Kermit sipping tea meme? You know when he sips the tea, right?
I don't.
Can we pull that up? Pull that up.
Can you pull that up?
Can you pull that up?
Pull that up, please.
Kermit drinking tea. Pull that up.
I didn't make it, but pull it up.
Add it in a VMix and put it as an overlay. I know one of those presets will let you put it on the screen.
Let's get it on the screen.
All right. Okay, yeah, that's good. Sips tea. Oh yeah. You know, how'd you come up with that shit?
Ooh. Well, I actually don't think I had a hand in any of it.
Well, clearly you did. I mean, he didn't do it himself, man.
Did you know that the Church of Scientology just bought the Henson lot?
Really?
Isn't that weird? Isn't that really weird?
Christian Science, Church of Scientology.
They used to shoot Charlie Chaplin movies there, and now the Scientologists own it.
Now they just shoot people's dogs who try and leave the church.
I wonder if that's like a. I don't disagree.
Thanks for covering for me, man.
No problem, dude.
Oh, whoa, what's going on?
Thanks for covering for me.
What's going on here?
No problem, man.
That was really good.
What the heck? Who was that?
What?
Who are you?
That was Luke.
I thought that was like the Svengali or whatever the fuck.
No, that was Luke.
What the hell kind of hack job are you running?
He was covering for me while I took a massive dump. And that's Miss Piggy in the... That's Miss Piggy in the mirror. Caboose!
I searched Miss Piggy hot.
Sort of
There she
redundant
is.
to search Miss Piggy hot.
And that's my girl.
It's like searching sexy hot. Thank you, Caboose, for the 5 gifted. Jim, I'm sorry I missed the first half of this interaction. My name is Pilcrow. I'm a medium.
Point Crow?
No, Point Crow is a speedrunner YouTuber.
That's right. I've seen your goldfish.
No, I'm not him. He's a different guy. I'm Pilcrow.
Oh, yeah. I see you over there.
Yeah,
I see you over there.
You are the prolific puppeteer, right, Jim Henson?
Yep, that's right.
That's incredible.
Not anymore, because I've been dead for 34 years.
Ah, gosh, yeah, I guess that explains why you're in my mirror. Could you catch me up? How is it that you died? Alicia for Ferris, thank you for the 4 gifted, helping us hit our goal. What? How did you die?
Treatable
Jim?
Cancer.
Right.
I actually think it was like stomach cancer. It wasn't even like it was treatable.
I thought I overheard it was
I was like just
prostate.
spitballing. I forget. It was 34 years ago.
Got it.
I don't know.
Okay, well, Jim, here's some entries from your obituary. Grand died for this, says Caboose. Grand died for this, also says Caboose. And then Butt P-Man said, banned from Fart Club for being too stinky? Can you believe it? Room of farters, he's too stinky? Wild. Damn.
We already read some of that.
That's, yeah.
We read that one already.
I do remember that one now. I'm out reading it out loud, but it does bear repeating.
Hey
there.
It's kind of fun when we like.
I know, yeah. Instead of the thing where we both stare straight ahead, helps with the illusion a little bit. Mr. Henson, is there any wisdom from your life or your afterlife that you would be interested in imparting to us still here in the mortal realm? Was there any projects that you didn't finish that you were really excited about? Oh, who's this?
I found one.
What do you mean you found one? Jim, what is that? Jim.
Jim's gone.
What do you mean Jim's gone?
Mr. Hot Dog.
This is Mr. Hot Dog? Okay, well...
Mr. Hot Dog!
Who's-
I love you! Mr. Hot Dog loves you! Mr. Hot Dog loves you!
Send him to hell. Send him to hell. Yeah.
What? Ow!
Good
Ow!
call on that one.
Doesn't hurt
Anonymous.
me, I'm a hot dog! Doesn't hurt me, I'm a hot dog!
Someone paid $20 immediately after that. Thank you, High Five for them.
Bring him back.
Yeah, wait, what did you want that to do?
What was that for?
Thank you, I Fight for Them. Sometimes I Fight for Them just gives us money because they're a big sweetie. But let me know if that was for something specific, I Fight for Them. And Sam, once again, playing a tarot card while there's not a ghost on screen. It's 3 for 3 on the night.
Wait for the fucking ghost. You can't do anything with it if it's just on nothing. Whoa, what is that? Can you show that?
Let's do a tarot card for Sam. How about that?
I gotta say, I kind of messed up. I forgot. We should use this.
This would have been good.
This would have been good.
This would have been good.
Baddie.
Like, yeah, she a baddie.
Always has been, always will be.
Oh, it's for me. Oh, this is for me. That was my tarot. The sexy pig tarot. The sexy goth pig tarot. This tarot, of course, means that I want to have sex with Miss Piggy.
Any questions?
Any questions? Like from the guy who molested that character from earlier. Well, any shot this YouTube video is getting monetized? Probably not, right? We can just kind of get loose with
You
it.
tied my shit to Voodoo Ranger. I didn't do that.
No, that's
No,
I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just saying, like.
cool. Let's talk to. Well, do we want to do another funeral or do we want to do one more character? Doesn't seem like. I mean, one more ghost. Doesn't seem like anybody's particularly itching to be a ghost right now.
I'll be a ghost.
Yeah, you should.
You want to come out here, Luke?
Yeah.
Come be a ghost. Ghoul. Ghoul. We don't say ghoul enough.
The Ghoul Crew.
Folks, if you're just joining us, my name is Pilcrow Yard.
What?
Pilcrow Yard. What do you mean what? I've been saying it all night. Don't act surprised now. My name's Pilcrow Yard. I'm a medium. I have magical powers. Well, actually, I have a magical mirror that lets me talk to ghosts. And we're about to meet another one in just... Careful.
You're also subleasing.
I'm also
You
subleasing
already
this
have
place.
the mirror.
I'm renting the mirror. The place came furnished, so it's, you know, it's mine in the same way that my that, you know, an apartment is somebody's.
It's not.
Pilkyo Yard, Pilled Bro. Ghoul.
Piss bro.
Ghoul, but said like Gabagool. That's interesting. That's pretty good. Thank you, Baba Darity TV. All right. Are we ready to speak to this spirit?
Yeah.
Great. Wow. He came in. Whoa!
What's wrong today?
Any spirits?
Hello.
Reveal yourself. Hello. Oh, wait. This spirit looks kind of familiar. Hello, spirit. What brings you into my mirror? Do you have any wisdom to share?
My name is Ben Johnson, and I died in the War on Terror.
The War on Terror.
I was a casualty of the U.S. military. I was a colonel serving overseas when I was unceremoniously killed in an IED attack. This is the character I want to do all night, so now I'm going to do it.
Well, Ben Johnson, we have a question from one of our...
I just said the U.S. Army.
Yeah, you were in the U.S., so that
Idiot.
sort of answers that. Hey, don't call my minions idiots. We've got a tarot card for you, Ben.
What's up?
I have a feeling that, oh, we're doing this. This is the Cowman Uno reverse card. Canonically, whenever there's an Uno reverse card in this format, you and I have to change places. So you become...
Great.
You become me and I become a
Great.
ghost. Yeah.
So, the day of the attack,
And now it's revealed that I've been wearing shorts this whole time.
The day of the attack, I actually realized as I was crossing over into hell, I could talk to spirits. So.
Oh wow, that's convenient.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It was the last thing I saw before shrapnel stopped blood from pumping from my heart to my brain. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm excited to be talking to.
Wow, you sound really grounded. You sound real as hell, dog.
Yeah. Do you want to know the day I died?
Yeah. Well, See, what's confusing about this situation now is it's like, are you still a guy who died even though you're hosting this? And
Well,
I'm
I died
now
and
a
then
ghost?
I was medically dead, but then I came back to life like like in the show Medium. So I died on December 26, 2006, which actually coincided with the release of what movie?
That would be Revenge of the Clones.
Revenge of the Sith. That's right. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I died that day, so I never got to see the fucking movie, even though I begged. I said, Lucasfilms, please send me this movie. I think I'm going to die in an IED attack on outside Fallujah tomorrow. Please, please, please let me see it. I'm not a veteran because I'm currently serving. I'm an enlisted man. I'd love to see this. And they wouldn't send it. So I died without seeing Revenge of the Sith.
That's tragic. And you never got to hear Talk Tua either. That's new. That just
What's
came out.
Talk Tua?
Talk Tua. Okay, so there's this girl who was in a... Well, did they have memes when you were alive? Kind of. They had probably like Rage comics.
They had
at least,
mimes.
Right?
Mimes.
Did they have Rage comics? Remember that? Like Trollface?
I think that was still too early.
Really?
Yeah, Cyanide and Happiness.
I'm not going. Oh, you're sending him to hell. That's
What about like? Did they have like what was that kid who was like?
Bad Luck-
Success? No,
The
Success
Rizzler?
Baby.
The Rizzler?
Success Baby.
The Rizzler.
The Duck, Awkward Duck, or whatever the fuck.
Bad Luck Brian.
Yeah, they had that.
Almost politically correct redneck.
Yeah, so Hawk Tua was kind of like, oh, and I'm going to hell.
Any other ghosts? Hey, I like this character.
Yeah, this is a cool.
This is cool, man. It's a guy with an ass and balls.
What's
Or-
up?
I'll let you
It's
do
me,
your thing.
Butt P-Man.
Yo!
What's going on?
Yo!
What's going on?
What's up, Butt P-Man?
Butt P-Man, baby. That's right. That's right. Huge fan of the show. Huge fan of the show. Died from just giggling a little too hard. Just giggled a little too hard.
You goofed. Bubba
Just
P-Man, I
goofed.
like your joke about the stinky fart room. That really made me laugh. Both
Thanks,
times it was
brother.
rad.
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Thanks, bro.
So where did you stand after the Twin Towers fell? What did you think we should do?
Yeah, we deserved it for sure.
Well, do you think we
gotta go?
Deserved it. Deserved it. I don't think the loss of any life is deserved unless it was killing Hitler again.
Let's do a funeral.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. The last guy who was running this place got redacted. So I'm here. I'm the intern for the funeral parlor. I'm Rocky. What's up? And I hear you're here for your funeral. Hear you're here for a funeral. That's crazy. Well, we got a couple people who died today. I'm not dead. but please click on the pictures over here to decide which funeral you're going to. You're either going to, thank you very much. I don't know who that is. Then you got the Haktua Girl and Wild Platinum from Francis Ford Coppola's massive Megalopolis.
Runaway.
Crazy movie. All right. So, you know, sometimes it's nice to go to a John Doe's funeral, you know? It's nice to kind of pay tribute. Oh, that's Luke. Oh, that's Luke. Roll him up.
Yeah.
We're going to Luke Taylor's funeral. I agree. When someone told me that Luke died, I went, aww. And I'm still feeling that way on the inside. Luke was a real cool dude. First time I met him, he was just so friendly right off the bat and like knew who I was. And it was, I don't know. He just really was forward about being a pal. And I always appreciated that. Then he died. How did he die? I don't remember how he died. Someone who's giving a speech can tell us. So Luke, thanks for being so nice to me at first.
Self-suck.
As soon as you, he died of self-suck, right, okay.
Died of self-suck.
Yeah. So Luke Taylor died of self-suck.
Self-suck.
And what else is there to say but...
Sucked himself to death.
I saw this coming. 90 seconds on the clock for everyone who wants to speak about Luke.
You already know what it is, baby. You already know what it is. Yeah, Christian Jesus said my 9/11 take was based and brought me back to life. So now I'm back on Earth, but someone had to take my place. Sorry, Luke. You took one for the team. You had to die, and at least you're going out doing what you loved. Freaking sucking on that thing, dog. Freaking sucking on that thing. I feel like I need to stand here.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to stand here.
Here, I got you.
I feel like I need to
hang out behind the podium.
Anyway, I'm glad I'm alive. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Stoked I'm alive. First thing I'm gonna do, go get some In-N-Out. I'm gonna get that shit animal style. I'm gonna get the fries animal style. I'm gonna get chopped chilies on both.
This guy's getting chopped chilies.
Because you know I like it spicy. And you know what I'm getting for a drink? You already know. Shout it out.
Pepsi.
I'm getting Arnold Palmer with the pink lemonade. Arnold Palmer with the pink lemonade.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's right. It's me. But P man. R.I.P. Luke Taylor. Thank you for giving your life for me. I'm out of here.
Jumping in. Hi, I'm former women's professional soccer player Mia Hamm. And I am here to announce the start of the Luke Taylor Foundation for sucking farts and drinking piss. He wrote in his will that he loved sucking farts and eating piss. And I wanted to continue that legacy for him because we also were lovers. That's right. I used to top Luke regularly and with vigor. And I would actually do it with a soccer ball, if you can believe it. We didn't like strap-ons or anything. Like, we didn't like synthetics. And the ball is all natural, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of started. Did you guys also know that I wanted to announce the start of my women's Globetrotters for soccer? That's right. Let me show you some of what these ladies can do. Oh. I got you. Oh, here I go. Oh, you couldn't see it because it got cut off, but I caught it. Anyway, I just want everyone to know that Luke loved me more than his ambition. He loved me more than his friends and family. And I felt like whatever about him. I mean, I don't know. He was cool. He was nice. He was nice. Rest in peace, though. Anyone want a signed soccer ball? I'll sell it to you for $15,000.
Hello, I'm David Brown. I've known Luke a long time. I feel like we're kind of brothers in a way, more so than any actual brothers I may or may not have. And oh, thank you. He was kind of an abrasive sort. I considered myself a bit of a Chico Marx. He was maybe the Groucho of the Shrimp Boys. And I just personally think that maybe next time I were to see him, I would give him a big hug. I was really looking forward to seeing another movie with him. We all shared a love of cinema. And I feel like that maybe, and I hope that Heaven is kind of like a movie. And that he's, as it were, looking back at his life in a, kind of a picture show kind of way. But, hopefully not in like an annoying way where you're like, I was hoping for a new episode and now I'm just seeing the old stuff. More like, I forgot this happened. So hopefully he's looking back on some classic Oberlin memories that he just kind of forgot about because of his time in Los Angeles and Chicago. Where is Oberlin exactly? I actually am not entirely quite sure. But the last thing I want to say is that I really wish I kissed him on the mouth a little more than I did.
David Brown, everybody! He plays on and was also on the Everything Now show!
Hey, I'm wearing a stupid hat or whatever. Now, I guess the most surprising thing is that even in the end, Ryan turned on me. I expect them to turn on me. I understand. I come on this show. I don't take it seriously or whatever. But even Ryan in the end said I wanted to suck farts and I get topped by Mia Goth or whatever the fuck he said. And I don't know. Yeah, it sucks, I guess. It sucks to be the butt of the fucking joke. But you know what? Look, I put on the hat and I got my props. So I'm so excited. I've been trying to figure out where this picture was taken, and I can't actually, but I am wearing an Oberlin sweatshirt in it. I believe this was at the Hideout in Chicago, back when I was a respected comedian instead of a disrespected Twitch streamer. What else? I'm streaming after this. That's cool. I kind of wish I wasn't at this point, but I already put it on the schedule, so you know how important that is, this stupid fucking website. Yeah, I think they should let me host a format, if I'm being honest. I think they should. Bring a little fun of that Luke Razzmatazz, you know what I mean? Some of that kind of shit. What about a format where I just fucking say whatever the fuck I want and it's on my mind? You guys can go suck a dick.
Isn't that like your show though?
Did you guys? I don't think my Scientology joke got enough love. I thought that was really clean. What was it?
Killing dogs?
Yeah. Well, shit. I can't remember it. So this is a top hat. So this.
It was a wig the whole time. And a really itchy one. I understand now why we don't use that one very often.
Wearing the wig anymore? Bro.
Look, guys, sometimes these host characters don't work. Sometimes we take a big swing.
Come on.
I gotta say, a lot of respect for Grant after this episode. A lot more respect for Grant. This format is really hard to host.
It lives and dies on the host.
Kinda does.
Pun intended.
Lives and dies. People like Pilcrow, the name, though. I got it. Laser Lady like Pilcrow. It's pretty good. My immersion. Anyway, folks, my name is Pilcrow. This is my real hair. No subs, no drag. What does that mean? I don't know either. If we get 18 more subs, we'll go back. We'll go back to the funeral home. We only have 11 minutes left or something like that, 10 minutes left. But in the meantime, let's talk to another ghost. In hindsight, I shouldn't have picked a name that was so close to a famous streamer. That's on me. I should have saw all the Point Crow jokes coming. That was probably poor foresight on my part. But the point is, we've got time now to talk to a few more ghosts, so let's do that. Spirits, reveal yourself. Whoa!
Oh.
Damn, he's quick in the mirror.
Hey, it's Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
It's me.
Oh, Ryan from the show.
Yeah, hey.
Ryan. Damn, man. Wait a minute. You died?
Yeah, I was killing it too.
You were doing so good. How are you going to do the show now? You died. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Roll the bumper!
Oh. Hey, sorry. We're at a funeral home right now. I'm Ryan with Everything Now Show. Hey.
Get out of here.
No, what?
Get out of here.
Click on the screen.
Let back the Costco guys.
Let him do a character.
Yeah, let me sub out Luke. I'll put one of the other ones we haven't done in.
We're replacing Luke.
The Costco guys and Cinnamon.
We're keeping Wild Platinum and Hawk Tua Girl. That looks like QT Cinderella under that too. It's kind of confusing. Hold on, people. Hold on. You might want to vote for the Costco guys.
Costco guys are in the mix now.
Imagine if all these people were in an elevator together, and the elevator got stopped.
That would be fucking epic.
Now, wouldn't that be a great? Don't you want to hear the conversation going on in that Otis?
I'd love to see that shit.
You know I want to. You know I pay pay-per-view to see that.
Make sure we say thank you to Anonymous too for the 18 subs. That was fucking crazy.
Anonymous, thank you so much for your incredible generosity. Thank you, everybody. Who's Luke Roseman in the YouTube chat? Hello. Thank you so much for all the donations and subs, and thank you to Voodoo Ranger for helping us live rangerously on this very risky episode of Lifting Spirits.
That's what's up. All right, it's Hawk Tua.
All right, great. Y'all killed the Hawk Tua girl. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. All right. I don't think she deserved this. And yet here we are. You see one person doing something funny, something human, something real, and then you just kind of gotta throw them into the machine, and the machine just tears them apart like that, like sinewy pink chicken shit that turns into chicken nuggets at McDonald's. That's what happens to a normal, nice human being.
A lot of people saying she choked.
She choked.
Bit off more than she could Hawk Tua.
I think that's it.
Choked on her Hawk Tua. Choked on that thing.
She died on a roller coaster that derailed.
That one doesn't feel like it's playing the game.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be funny though?
It would be crazy to be totally unrelated to sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You know, as the intern at this funeral home, it's not uncommon to see so many funerals for people who died trying to suck off somebody, whether it was themselves or someone else. So, here's to you, Hawk Tua girl. Really sucks you died while giving head.
Really sucks. Get it?
Luke Roseman in YouTube is still freaking out. Folks, please pay your respects and let's give it up for the people who want to speak out on behalf of their beloved Hawk Tua girl.
Hey, what's up? It's obviously me, Ethan Hawk. Really sad when I found out my daughter died, Maya Hawk. Really, just really torn up about it. What? This is a different. That's a different girl. Who's this? Haktua. What do you?
She spit on that thing.
She did what on that thing?
She spit on that thing.
My daughter's alive.
Your daughter's fine.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my
She
god.
might not be, but this is a different person.
Oh my god. Okay.
On Maya Hawk.
You should call your daughter.
Okay. Wow. I paid for this funeral.
Thank you so much.
No, I thought it was my daughter. I thought my daughter, Maya Hawk, I thought she died.
Oh.
I want my money back?
Well, okay, what if she dies before the funeral's over?
No. I hope that, no.
Oh.
That wouldn't be good. Shit, well.
Super generous of you, Ethan. Thank you so much.
Sorry for whoever's father. How'd she die?
She
choked on that thing.
Oh my god.
On that thing.
She didn't Haktua on it enough.
Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Oh my.
For the grace of God goes
oh my.
Maya Hawk.
Oh my god. Sorry. My condolences.
Next time, Ethan Hawke. Charming bastard.
Hey, it's me, Tony Hawk. It seems like there's maybe some confusion. I get it. Someone in the chat saying, I was just listening to what happened with Ethan, and now I'm realizing that maybe there's a misunderstanding here. I'm also remembering that I don't actually have a daughter. I'm pretty sure I have 2 sons. I know I have at least 2 sons because they're playable in GTA, or not GTA, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. You can play as them. They're like 6 and 12 in that game. So now I feel really fucking stupid, if I'm being totally honest. But I guess I could tell one of my fun anecdotes. So earlier this week, I was at the airport, and I was going through TSA, and you know, you have to like show them your ID. And right before that, the guy was like, "Hey, do you know who you really look like?" And I was like, I get this all the time. He's like, "You look like Tony Hawk." And I was like, "No way, you're gonna, well, get a load of this." And so I gave him my ID, and sure enough, my ID says Tony Hawk. That's my name. So, and you should have seen him. He was really excited about it. So that's sort of like one of the crazy things that happens to me, Tony Hawk, now that I don't really skate as much anymore because I'm, I think, like almost 60. But shit's kind of like pretty cool. Jake gets the Golden Raspberry Award tonight. Thanks, Caboose. That's that. Hey, look, they're not all gonna be winners.
Get out of here, Tony Hawk.
Do 900 or something.
Do a burial McTwist.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm. Hi, I'm Chucky Chipmunk. I just got here. Anyway, I hate hawks. Hawks are the worst. They eat your friends. They eat your family. I'm glad this hawk is dead.
Hey.
What?
She wasn't actually a hawk.
Not a real hawk.
She was a woman.
What did she do? What did she?
A woman who hawked to it.
She hawked to it on that thing.
That thing, does that mean like a penis?
Yeah.
Is it a euphemism?
Yeah.
So
you
she
seem to get it.
I mean, I know what hawk to on that thing means. I just don't know the person you're referring to.
That's her in the box.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah. She's
Well,
not a bird.
she looks like a bitch.
Whoa!
Should be in the, yeah. Wow, folks, that was surely one of the episodes of all time. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week, for better or worse, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday,
and Saturday night. I saw somebody said I just got here as the end screen was playing. Bad news, you missed the show. Good news, there's going to be a brand new show on Saturday. It will not be Lifting Spirits. It will not be Ghost Theme. It will be something entirely different, but it will still be something that you can control with bits and polls and sound alerts and subscriptions and all that stuff. So if you're interested in interactive comedy, if this was your first show or you missed this one, come on back Saturday night for a brand new episode, and follow us on all of our social media here, because we're posting clips on Instagram and Twitter. We're posting videos on YouTube. There's an archive of over 600 episodes of our show on YouTube. You know we're posting on TikTok. And folks, join the Everything Now Show Discord, because all the tarot card images, those are submitted by you, the viewers, in our Discord, and pretty much all of our episodes here at the Everything Now Show involve some kind of Discord interactivity, but you gotta be in the Discord to get involved with that. So type !Discord in the chat, click the link, join the Discord, get in there, submit some images. We might use yours on the show on Saturday.
Do y'all like that slow zoom?
Y'all like that slow zoom? That was good.
Very tasteful.
We should do that every time.
Slow zoom?
That's
that was
really
nice,
good.
Huh? Pretty nice with it. Thanks to everyone who donated and subscribed.
Seriously.
Yes.
Another, like, how many subs did we get?
60, I think. Maybe
Holy
more.
Shit.
Really insane.
Yeah, thank you. October's been crazy for us. We really appreciate everyone who's been subbing it. We really appreciate, especially with the break that we had to go on because we got sick. Really love that y'all are showing your support, and we appreciate you, so thank you for doing that.
God bless you all. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 420 says, third raid in a row tonight. First one that doesn't make me want a KMS. Thank you so much. That's high praise, THPS 420. We appreciate that, and we hope that sentiment is shared by all of our viewers in the chat tonight. Thank you. We are going to bring out our wonderful one guest who is still here. The other one has already left the building. Brian, come on out. Welcome to the Everything Now dollhouse.
Yeah, this is cool. I like all
pretty
the new
good, right?
stuff. It's pretty sweet.
Thanks.
That new pick.
Y'all like that new
Anything about that new
So you're just gonna forget about me? I did the show. And
Oh, Luke! Luke, I thought you left.
No, forget about it.
Sorry,
You know
Luke,
what?
I thought you left.
I know I'm not welcome on this show, so I'm gonna go do my own stream. Okay?
I'm sorry I said the sucker.
All right, we'll raid
man.
you. We'll raid you. I'm sorry.
I'm not typically a roast comic. Bad about that.
Ryan, is there anything that you want to tell the people at home about? Any messages, shows, causes, etc.?
Just we're still working on the Get Ryan to 1 million followers initiative.
Yes.
We're only 998,957 away. So keep following.
Let's make
Drops
it
in a
happen
bucket,
tonight,
add
folks.
up, guys. We're gonna get to 1 million.
Let's
Everyone
get him
here,
there. Get him there.
follow.
Exclamation point guests in the chat. You will get Ryan's Instagram. Let's get him to 1 million tonight.
Let's do it.
I know we can, with everyone here.
Who's this?
We can
I'm
do
Wyatt
it.
Fair.
Oh, Wyatt!
Wyatt's
Oh man,
here
you missed it,
too.
dude.
What's
You
up, guys?
missed Luke. Luke was just here a minute ago. He went to go stream.
I don't care. I was too busy listening to Built to Spill and playing The Witcher 3 on my PlayStation 5.
This dude doesn't even care.
I don't even care.
That's cool.
Bubba P-Man, did you like when I played you?
Oh yes, Bubba P-Man.
Did you like when I played you on the show?
Like that. That's the kind of magic that can happen on the Everything Now show. Sometimes you're in the chat. Sometimes you're in the show. Is there anything else you want to tell people about? Keep an eye out for the Streamer Awards. They're going to be announcing that pretty soon. We're going to be running for that. I don't think they've announced the categories yet, but we are going to be campaiigning. So keep
That's
an
right,
ear to
guys.
the
All
ground.
of us together.
That's right.
The whole gang.
Yep.
Get in here, bud.
Yep.
That's right. The old crew.
All
us
the
go.
4 guys from Everything Now
Who
show.
needs Chris?
Not I.
Clip it.
Clip it and ship it.
Hi, right click Willie.
Well, that felt good.
Hi, right click Willie. Well, folks, I think with all that being said, it's time now to pay it forward to our friend, the Luke Man, who hopefully we've now vamped for long enough for him to get home to his house and start his stream.
How funny would it be if we rated someone else? How funny would it be if we rated someone else? How funny would it be if we rated someone else? How funny would it be if we rated someone else? Ow! Nah, I guess
we should probably rate him. It would be nice.
LT, it's Leslie Tanner, right?
Yeah. That's kind of, a comedian from Chicago. roughly in his like early 30s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Wyatt Fair says to listen to Built to Spill. One of the
Nandre is on. I'm being told.
Oh, we have to raid Luke.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
He left the show to go
we
start
do.
a stream.
We are going to raid.
We raided him last time though, so like.
Ooh.
I don't know. Is that against the rules?
Showing favoritism?
Is that against the rules?
Hey, everyone, when you get to Luke's chat, tell him I don't actually think he sucks farts and drinks piss. It was just a joke.
It's just comedy, folks.
It was just good humor.
You ever heard of a joke, folks?
Is he live?
He should be.
He left early.
Maybe he might not be live yet.
Here,
we should raid anyway and just tell everybody to hang out in the chat.
I'm gonna call him.
Oh yeah, let's call him. We're gonna call him.
Oh wait, this is wrong. Hold on. Please hold.
We're being told it's wrong. He didn't pick up.
Oh yeah, the whole gang.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, you're looking good, Jake.
Thanks. I might start wearing crop tops like this.
Honestly, you should. Just show just a little.
Just a little. You
don't gotta show the belly button.
It looks like I'm wearing like Vanta black.
Yeah,
like
you
an
are,
unseeable shade.
Yeah, you look like you're like Luma Key.
I've fallen into the void of Ryan's.
That's trippy.
Tummy.
What the heck?
Hell, even me, and this is a navy blue
Yeah.
shirt.
Since Jesse hasn't asked, do you guys have a P.O. box? We do. We do have a P.O. box. I don't think it's listed anywhere, and technically it's not a P.O. box. It's like a virtual mailbox or something. It's just a place where you can mail us stuff that isn't the studio where some of us live. So join the Discord if you want to send us something, and tell us what you're sending us first, because we might just say don't send that and save all of us time and money, because a lot of times people want to send us like props and costumes and stuff, and we just don't have space for it.
Sorry, the improvisers don't like spontaneity and surprises.
Sorry, yeah. Please always warn us. But where be dragons? Join the Everything Now Show Discord. I don't think the command works in the YouTube chat.
Oops.
But if you go to Twitch and look up Everything Now Show, there's a link over there to the Discord. Oh, Luke is live now.
Go.
Okay. We have vamped long enough. We're sending you over to the Luke man.
But it still doesn't show him as live in the raid.
Jork Ellenbooger. Okay, that's almost my name. Making me kind of nervous to see that in the chat. Making me kind of nervous, even though my name is publicly available and associated to the show.
They basically know where you live.
Jork Ellenbooger in the chat is making me kind of scared.
He's shaking.
Where be dragons?
Jake Ellen DeGeneres.
What the fuck? Jake Ellen DeGeneres is pretty good, pretty fun. Are we raiding the Luke man?
Folks, we'll
Still can't raid him.
We'll see you on
ready.
Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. No, 6.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Pacific
on Saturday
for an all-new episode of Everything Now Show. And we're all gonna be there.
I think all the boys are gonna be there.
Pretty sure we're all gonna be there, and it's gonna be a fun time. Got great shows coming up, folks. You're gonna want to be part of this, so just come on, join the Discord, hang out. Everything
Get
Now
in
Show.
the Discord, folks.
Come on in.
We're raiding him.
Jesus, the things we do for Luke.
I know.
How many people are even still here?
I know.
5,000?
Crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Pagliaki's doctors in the chat.
Thanks for hanging out with us, folks. This the gay group? Yes, Donnie, you just missed it, but this is the gay group, so if you're interested in something like that, drop a sub.